Designs.
Hurricane Beryl has certainly been a record-breaking storm, to say the least. The earliest Category 5 storm in the tropical Atlantic basin since Hurricane Emily the whole way back in July of 2005, which was certainly a historic year overall there as well. But is still going to be packing a punch for the next several days. Now, it is expected to slowly decrease in intensity, but Jamaica is the next country in its crosshairs or in its sights, likely making landfall there by about the middle of the afternoon tomorrow before it then continues further to the west and northwestward, eventually towards Cancun and the Yucatan, crossing over Mexico and then eventually into the Gulf of Mexico by the end of the week and continuing then into the weekend. But the main reason this storm is going to start to decrease is, you see all these blue and green colors. That is less favorable wind shear, which is not conducive to keeping a healthy storm. So that will tear apart the upper development of that hurricane. So it will, again, still be a dangerous, strong Category 3 storm as it crosses near, if not right over top of Jamaica. But again, as it then continues further into the western Caribbean, over the land of Mexico there in the Yucatan and then into the Gulf of Mexico, it kind of continues to just stay right with that unfavorable wind shear. So we are expecting that to decrease in intensity, and the only potential impact to the mainland U.S. would be in South Texas as a potential tropical storm. So we'll be on your side here, continuing to track that over the next couple of days, but there will be no direct impact here in Florida. Now, this evening, we are still seeing a few isolated thunderstorms out there. A lot of them up in the Okefenokee. They're starting to rain themselves out a little bit. Strongest storms, though, just to the southwest of Keystone Heights and then down in Putnam County near Palatka. But otherwise, the rest of us right along the coastline and especially Duval County, we're staying dry here this evening, which really is the first time in quite a while. Now, temperature-wise, a little bit cooler than we've seen. Upper 80s, low 90s in a few spots, but it is certainly very, very muggy. So heat indices and those real field temperatures still anywhere from about 100 to even 107 there in Mayport. So certainly a very steamy night to be out and about here this Tuesday evening. Now, over the next couple of hours, those rain chances, especially for our western and southwestern counties, that will decrease. So partly cloudy skies as our temperatures cool off into the mid-70s by early tomorrow morning. Then tomorrow afternoon, temperature-wise, low 90s, very hot and humid out there yet again. I think the only potential for scattered to widespread storms is going to be further westward, so west of Highway 301. I think we could see one or two isolated thunderstorms or stray downpours along our coastal areas and right along that I-95 corridor, but really the best chance for some storm activity, again, is going to be across many of our western counties and areas west of that Highway 301 marker. Now, as you look ahead to your 4th of July, we do have a slightly better chance for some scattered showers and storms along that I-95 corridor before they do gradually push further west through the rest of your Thursday evening. But I would not let that deter you from any of your 4th of July plans. So whether you're having a picnic, a barbecue, or maybe just heading out to some fireworks out there, overall, shouldn't let the rain dampen any of your plans. It is certainly going to be very, very hot and muggy. Real field temperatures in the low triple digits, but by the time time for fireworks rolls around in the evening, should see dry and clear skies. Friday, a lot of the same. Stray downpour here or there, but overall not looking all that bad. Our next big rain chance likely isn't going to roll around until next Monday.
All right, Ross.